Hello students, welcome to computer graphics class. In the previous class I explained you about the architecture of this raster scan system. What are the content of the frame buffer and what is the use of DAC, and is the digital to analog controller that is used to control the information. And this is the 1-bit frame buffer, and in this diagram that contain the n-bit frame buffer where I have taken n equal to 3. Okay, so here all the three depth of the frame buffer, the three separate plates are used here, and all the three plates contain the information that is necessary to draw the pixel that are retrieved to the register. Then the DAC, digital to analog controller, that will transfer the information to the electron gun. Then electron gun will generate the particular pixel on the screen, that is a phosphorus coated screen. Okay, there are different types of display devices are there. So in this class we'll study about this flat panel display. So before going to study this flat panel display, let me revise the topics of CRT. So CRT already study ಮಾಡಿ ಆಗಿದೆ CRT ಅಲ್ಲಿ. So this is what the diagram. So you can draw the different diagram related to this. Depends on the different textbook. Okay, different textbook ಅಲ್ಲಿ different types ಇರುತ್ತೆ, but the working is same. So what are the different contents are there? That is, it contains the heating filament, that is the cathode, and the control grid, that is same. So earlier I have shown the another diagram that is of another textbook, computer graphics, using C version, but this is the chapter 1, and for chapter 1 I have to refer the another textbook according to the new syllabus. New syllabus ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಒಂದು ಹೊಸ textbook, that is Rajesh K. Maurya author name, computer graphics with the virtual reality system. Either you can draw this diagram or that diagram, it does not make any difference. Okay, this is the CRT, and which contain the heating filament. When the voltage is supplied, then heating filaments that started boiling, then it will generate the electron. Then the electron are passed through the control grid, and it is deflected towards the phosphorus coated screen. So here the fluorescent screen, that is similar, that is same as the phosphorus coated screen, where the interior of the screen is coated with the phosphorus. Okay, to direct the electron beam toward the screen, it must use the anode, accelerating anode use ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, that is accelerating voltage is required. Then it may use the deflection coil. So different deflection coils that can be used, or it may also use the focusing system, that is called a focusing coil. Focusing systems are used to convert the beam into the small spot, otherwise the dots will spread across the screen, and the image or the pictures are not clearly visible on the screen. So screen alli ashtu clear agi visible agudilla. Okay, then the deflection coils are used to generate the same quality of picture along the entire screen. ಅಂದರೆ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಕಾರ್ನರಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಬ್ಲರ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರಲಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ, ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅದು ಸೆಂಟರ್ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕರ್ವೇಚರ್ it increases once you move towards the corner. Okay, so here the CRT. So this is the CRT. Now let me explain you about the another type of display, that is the flat panel display. Okay, so like this is what the plasma display, that is also called the plasma, where in that display screen will make use of the a gas called plasma. Okay, here the flat panel display is a technology and increasingly common in wide variety of consumer devices, include cell phone, digital cameras, LCD display televisions. There are two types of television, right? Now we are using that is the CRT earlier it contains a large box type, now it comes with the LED, LCD, that type, or computer display. We are also using the same type of monitors, or you can use the different PDE, that is the personal digital assistances like tab or etc. that you can use. Okay, with the new application constantly emerging, the manufacturers are evolving FPD means flat panel display system with the wide variety and wide capability suited and customized to various applications. That is depending on the applications and depending on the need of the customers, manufacturers will develop the variety of flat panel displays. So these FBDs are lighter and much thinner than the traditional television or video display that use the CRT. Okay, and if you consider a monitor with the CRT type na monitor, or you can consider a monitor with the flat panel, is a LCD monitor, then you can view the difference, right? It is the very large, the size is, it require more spaces, but flat panel display that does not require that much of spaces, and it is very thin. Okay, the FPDs have emerged with the trendy looks, gaining much attention of display manufacturers. Okay, that is you can clearly observe, this is the one of the flat panel display, that is make use of the plasma displays that we call PDP. Okay, the plasma display, that is also one of the flat panel display. There are two types of flat panel displays are there. One is a volatile displays and static displays. ಎರಡು ಟೈಪ್ ಇದೆ ಫ್ಲಾಟ್ ಪ್ಯಾನಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಯಲ್ಲಿ, ಟೂ ಟೈಪ್ಸ್. One is the volatile and the static. So here only one content is included in your syllabus. Volatile display ಮಾತ್ರ include ಆಗಿದೆ. The static displays are not included in the syllabus. Okay, now let's study about this volatile display, how it is there and what is the architecture of this volatile display. So volatile display requires constant power output to refresh the image on the screen many times a second. Okay, similar to the CRT. So here also we are required to perform the refresh operation. Why CRT is called refresh CRT? Do you remember? CRT ಅನ್ನೋ refresh CRT ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ. Can you tell the reason, or do you remember? Yeah, CRT is called refresh CRT because the emitted lights that fades very rapidly. Fades ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಡಿಸಪೇರ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. ಒಂದು ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಲೈಟ್ ಜನರೇಟ್ ಆಯಿತು, ಒಂದು ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಡಾಟ್ ಒಂದು ಪ್ಲೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಲೈಟ್ ಜನರೇಟ್ ಆಯಿತು ಅಂತಾದಾಗ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಎಮಿಟೆಡ್ ಲೈಟ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಫೇಡ್ಸ್ ವೆರಿ ರ್ಯಾಪಿಡ್ಲಿ, ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಅದು ಡಿಸಪೇರ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ ಡಿಸಪಿಯರ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ ಫೇಡ್ಸ್ ದೆನ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಡಿಫಿಕಲ್ಟ್ ಟು ಮೈಂಟೈನ್ ದ ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇ. ಆ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಯನ್ನು ಮೈಂಟೈನ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಕಷ್ಟ, ಅದು ಡಿಸಪಿಯರಲ್ಲಿ ಆಗ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರೆ. ಓಕೆ, so that we need to maintain the procedure that called refresh. Refreshing means performing the same work again and again. ಅದೇ ಪ್ಲೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಲೈಟನ್ನು ಜನ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ಸೇಮ್ ಸ್ಪಾಟಲ್ಲಿ, if you draw the light continuously then it will continuously emit the light and it will draw the particular image on the screen. So that is the refresh operation. Okay, here volatile display that require constant power output to refresh, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಹ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಸೇಮ್ ಆಪರೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಪರ್ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. The steady images are maintained by refreshing the images more often than human eye can perceive. ಅಂದರೆ ವಿದಿನ್ ಎ ನ್ಯಾನೋ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಅಷ್ಟರಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ರಿಫ್ರೆಶ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ರಿಫ್ರೆಶ್ ಆಗೋದು ನಮಗೆ ಅದು ಅಪಿಯರ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ ಸಮ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿಸ್ ವಾಲಟೈಲ್ ಫ್ಲ್ಯಾಟ್ ಪ್ಯಾನಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇ. ಈ ಟೈಪ್ನ ಫ್ಲ್ಯಾಟ್ ಪ್ಯಾನಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅದರ ಕೆಲವು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಮಾ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಆರ್ LCD ಆರ್ LED ಆರ್ OLED. These are the some terms are familiar terms, right? While purchasing the TV that we are using, or some other devices, monitor also we can observe these things. And LCD display. LCD display is one of the type of the volatile display. Or you can use the light emitting diode, means LED. LED full form is light emitting diode or organic LED, organic light emitting diode display, that is a OLED display. These are the some features of the displays. Okay, now let us study about this PDP. PDP means plasma display panel. Plasma display panel is a kind of flat panel display now commonly used for large TV, 32 inch, 41 inch, or in different types of TVs that we are purchasing, right? So here that techniques used in the monitor or the television is that a PDP, that is a plasma display panel. So this is the one of the example. This is the plasma display panel. This is one of the monitor, or the you can also consider it as a TV. Okay, so plasma display panel is composed of many fluorescent type lamps, ಅಂದರೆ LCD light, small tiny lamp ಅದು, that is not that much bigger than that we are using for our household, right? ನಾವು ಸಹ LCD ಮೊದಲು LCD ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ ಲೈಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ. nowadays it is replaced by the LED lights, right, because of the power consumption. ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮೊದಲು ನಾವು ಅದು ಟಂಗ್ಸ್ಟನ್ ಬೇರೆ ಬಲ್ಬ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿತ್ತು, right? So here LCD bulbs, that is also called the fluorescent. So here if you want to maintain the display, so display ನೀವು ಮೇಂಟೈನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಮೇಜಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಡ್ರಾ ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಇಮೇಜ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಡ್ರಾ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಕೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವಲ್ಲಿ ಟು ಯೂಸ್ ದ ಮೆನಿ fluorescent type lamps, so that each a few tenths of a millimeter in size, ಅಂದರೆ 1/10 millimeter ಅಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅದು ಲೈಟ್. ಇಟ್ ಕಂಟೈನ್ಸ್ many a number of that type of lamps that is located between the two panels of glass that holds the mixture of the inert gas. ಅಂದರೆ ಎರಡು ಗ್ಲಾಸ್ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ like this. This is the front plate and this is the rear plate that is not separated by that much. Like you can observe the display of your mobile screen ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಗ್ಯಾಪ್, right? So that lights are located between the two panels of glass that holds the mixture of inert gases. ಅದರ ಮಿಡ್ಲಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಜನರೇಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ನಿಯಾನ್ ಮತ್ತು xenon ಅಂತ. Okay, these are the two gases that are placed in between that. The gas in the cells is electrically turned into plasma, so that ನೀವು ವೋಲ್ಟೇಜ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ಅಂದರೆ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿ ಥ್ರೂ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ that is turned into the plasma ಆಗಿ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ, ವಿಚ್ ದೆನ್ ಎಕ್ಸೈಟ್ಸ್ ಫಾಸ್ಫರಸ್ ಟು ಎಮಿಟ್ ಲೈಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಲೈಟ್ ಜನರೇಟ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಿದ್ರೆ CRT ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಾಗೆ ಫಾಸ್ಫರಸ್ ಕೋಟೆಡ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ಇದು ಸಹ ಹಾಗೆ ಆ ಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಮಾ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಫಾಸ್ಫರನ್ನು ಎಮಿಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಫಾಸ್ಫರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಎಮಿಟ್ ದ ಲೈಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಮಾ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸೈಟ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಫಾಸ್ಫರಸ್ ಕೋಟೆಡ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್. ಸೊ ಈ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನಲ್ಲಿ ಫಾಸ್ಫರಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ CRT ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗೆ. ಇನ್ ದ CRT ಆಲ್ಸೋ ವಿಚ್ contain the electron gun and which phosphorus coated screens are there. So when the electron gun strikes the phosphorus coated screen, electron beam strikes the phosphorus coated screen, the light is generated. That is through the physical phenomena. So here also that gas that turned into the plasma, so plasma ಗೆ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ, so when that plasma strikes the screen, a fluorescent screen ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ, right? That is a phosphorus screen that is used to generate the light. The gas in the cell is electrically turned into plasma, which then excites the phosphorus to emit light. The basic idea of the plasma display is to illuminate tiny colored fluorescent lights to form an image. So that means if you want to generate an image, so ನಿಮಗೆ ಒಂದು image generate ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತಿದ್ರೆ then it will make use of the three colored lights. That is R, G, B. ಮೂರು ಕಲರ್ನ ಲೈಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಒಂದು ಡಾಟ್ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಿದ್ರೆ, ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಡಾಟ್. then if you want to draw this dot, then you have to use the three colored light. Okay, that the colors that we are generating, that depends on the combinations of these three color. ನೀವು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡುವಂಥ ಕಲರ್ ರೆಡ್, ಗ್ರೀನ್, ಬ್ಲೂ ಉಂಟಲ್ವ, ಅದು ಅದರ ಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್ನ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಿ ಬೇರೆ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಇಫ್ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಜನರೇಟ್ ದ ಯೆಲ್ಲೋ ಕಲರ್ ಜನರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, or you want to generate the pink color, okay, or some other color, that gray color, then that requires the different combinations of these three color. ಈ ಮೂರು electron gun, right, RGB. So based on the color values of that three lights, that will generate the different types of color. So like CRT television, the plasma display varies the intensities of different lights to produce the full range of colors. ಅಂದರೆ ಆ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಇಂಟೆನ್ಸಿಟಿ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸಲ್ಲಿ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ಇಫ್ ಯು ಜನರೇಟ್ ದ ವೈಟ್ ಕಲರ್ ಜನರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಿದ್ರೆ ದೆನ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಗಿವ್ ದ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ RGB. ನೀವು ಬ್ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ ಕಲರ್ ಬೇಕಿದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸನ್ನು 0 ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಆಯ್ತು. ದೆನ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಇಂಟೆನ್ಸಿಟಿ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆರ್ 0, ಆಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆರ್ 0 ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಬ್ಲ್ಯಾಕ್ ಕಲರ್. ದೆನ್ ಇಫ್ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಜನರೇಟ್ ದ orange color, if you want to generate orange color, then you require the combination of the red and green. Okay, yellow color beku, then it does not require the blue color. Okay, similar the different colors that are required, and if you require only the blue color, then red and green beams or lights are turned off. Okay, so based on that it will generate the different types of colors. Okay, the plasma display, that is one of the type of the flat panel display. Other types are LED, organic LEDs are the other different types of this flat panel displays. So in the plasma display, which contains the different fluorescent type lamp, tiny lamps irutte, small lamps alla irutte alli. Okay, that lamps are used to generate the light. So different color na ಲೈಟ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಜನರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆ ಲ್ಯಾಂಪ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗುವಂಥದ್ದು. ಸೊ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾರೀಸ್ ದ ಟೂ ಗ್ಯಾಸಸ್ ಇನ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ಸ್. ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ರೈಟ್, ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇಯಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ಮತ್ತು ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ಸೊ ಇನ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾರೀಸ್ ದ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್, ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ 2 ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್, ನಿಯಾನ್ ಮತ್ತು ಝೆನಾನ್ ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ವಿಚ್ ಜನರೇಟ್ ದ ಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಮಾ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕ್ಸ್ ದ ಫಾಸ್ಫರಸ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಟು ಜನರೇಟ್ ದ lights. So these generated lights are depends on the color or depends on the combinations of RGB, so red, green, blue. So adara color combination ಮೇಲೆ depends ಆಗಿ so it will generate the lights. Okay, now let's see this particular the architecture. What are the different contents are there? So here it contains the front plate glass and the rear plate glass. So on the front side and on the back side iruvanthaddu. Next it contains dielectric layer. Next it carries the magnesium oxide coating. Next display electrodes. Next it contains dielectric layer. Next address electrode, then it carries the pixel information, then phosphor coating in the plasma cell. Okay, so these are the different content of the architecture. So adra plasma display alli iruvanta the different information. So plasma display itself is a simple device that consisting of 2 parallel glass plates separated by a small space, that is a 1/10 of the millimeter. Okay, ಅಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಗ್ಲಾಸ್ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಆ ಗ್ಲಾಸ್ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ನ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸೀಲ್ಡ್ ಅರೌಂಡ್ ದ ಎಡ್ಜಸ್. ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ಲಿ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಯುವರ್ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ಫೋನಲ್ಲಿ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಆ 2 ಪ್ಯಾನಲ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಆ ಪ್ಯಾನಲಲ್ಲೂ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ ಇರುವಂಥದ್ದು, ಸೊ ಲಾರ್ಜ್ ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ ಇರಲಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸೀಲ್ಡ್ ಅರೌಂಡ್ ದ ಎಡ್ಜಸ್. ಅದರ 4 ಎಡ್ಜಸ್ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದು ಸೀಲ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ದ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ದ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಫಿಲ್ಡ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ಚರ್ ಆಫ್ ರೇರ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸಸ್. Okay, that I told earlier. So which carries the space between that particular 2 panel. ಆ 2 ಪ್ಯಾನಲ್ನ ಮಿಡ್ಲಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವಂಥ ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಸೊ ಗ್ಯಾಸಿಂದ ಫಿಲ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಝೆನಾನ್ ಮತ್ತು ನಿಯಾನ್ ಅನ್ನೋ 2 ಗ್ಲಾಸಿಂದ. ಓಕೆ, ದ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಪರೆಂಟ್ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ವಿಡ್ತ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ 1/10 ಮಿಲಿಮೀಟರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಈಗ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಜನರೇಟ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಡ್ ಟು absorb that particular the voltage, a heating filament ಎಲ್ಲ ಬೇಕು, right? So that it require different layers, that electrodes are there, then also it contains the different electric dielectric layers, that is to control the generated electrons. So there are different types of electrons will be there. Negatively charged irbodu, positively charged irbodu. That is we need to control all these things, because the negatively charged electron directed towards the positively charged attract ಆಗ್ತದೆ positive charge electrons ಗೆ. Okay, different atoms will be generated there. Then for high quality color images, it is important to keep UV radiation. ಅಂದರೆ ಹೈ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ನೀವು ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾದರೆ, ಇಫ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಮೇಂಟೈನಿಂಗ್ ಸಮ್ ಹೈ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ಸ್, then it will make use of the ultraviolet radiation, because of that qualities are also high, right? Then the central element in a fluorescent light is plasma, that I told earlier. Plasma irutte, a gas made up of free flowing ions and electrons. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ions ಅದು electrically charged ಇರುತ್ತೆ, electrons negatively charged. Now under normal condition, a gas is made up of uncharged particles. In plasma, with an electric current running through it, negatively charged particle rushing towards the positively charged area of the plasma. Okay, so here negative charged particles ಅಲ್ಲಿ electrons ಎಲ್ಲ ಜನರೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ through the voltage supplied. Okay, then that generated electrons are directed towards the positively charged. ಅಲ್ಲಿ fluorescent screen ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, that is a phosphorus coated screen ಇರುತ್ತೆ. there it make use of the different fluorescent lights. ನೀವು ಲೈಟ್ಸನ್ನು ಜನರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಿದೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಕಲರ್ನ ಲೈಟ್ ಬೇಕಲ್ಲಿ, RGB ರೆಡ್ ಗ್ರೀನ್ ಬ್ಲೂ ಅದರ ಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್ನ ಬೇಸಿಸ್ನ ಮೇಲೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಲೈಟ್ ಜನರೇಟ್ ಆಗುವಂಥದ್ದು. ಇಟ್ ಮೇಕ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಕಲರ್ ಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ವೆನ್ ದ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಜನರೇಟೆಡ್, ಓಕೆ, ಆ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಜನರೇಟ್ ಫ್ರೀ ಫ್ಲೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಅಯಾನ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಆ ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ನ ಥ್ರೂ ಜನರೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಇಟ್ ಕಂಟೈನ್ ದಿ ಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಮಾ. Then that electrons negatively charged are directed towards the positively charged area of the plasma, and similarly the positively charged particles are there that rushing towards the negatively charged area. So these are attracted towards the opposite charged particles. Then the collision occurs. ಒಂದು ರೈಟ್ ಸೈಡಿಗೆ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಒಂದು ರೈಟ್ ಸೈಡಿಗೆ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗೋ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಸೈಡಿಗೆ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀರಿ, ದೆನ್ ಆಟೋಮೆಟಿಕಲಿ ದ ಕೊಲಿಷನ್ ಆಕರ್ಸ್. that collision excite the gas atoms in the plasma, then that will release us the energy. Then there are two types of gases are there, that is xenon and neons are there. It produces the atoms, then release light photons when they are excited. ಅಂದರೆ ಆ ರೀತಿ ಕೊಲಿಷನ್ ಆಗುವಾಗ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಅದು ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ನ ಲೈಟ್ಸ್ ಜನರೇಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಮೇಕ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ದೀಸ್ ಐಟಮ್ಸ್ ರಿಲೀಸ್ UV light photons that is not visible for the human eye, but UV photons can be used to excite visible light photons. Okay, like this the working of this particular plasma displays occurs. Okay, what it contains, plasma display, that is a very thin and it is more widely used display devices of a flat panel display which carries two glass plate that is separated by a gap of 1/10 of the millimeter, and within that gas contain the plasmas, and as well as it has the two gases, that xenon and neon, and it also has the different dielectric and electrodes to control the operations, and it will generate the different types of negatively charged electron and positive charge atoms. Okay, photons will be there. So then it will, due to the collision, it will excite the screen. That is, the phosphorus coateds are there, that is a positively charged. When this strikes the different photons that interact with the phosphorus material, so these photons interact with the phosphorus material, then it will generate the light. Okay, this is the basic details about how it works, and will continue the same topic, that is the PDP, the plasma display panel, in the next class.